Hello everyone, Evan here with BattleBorn Productions' online video series, Villaging. Thank you for watching our series, where we review the buildings and accessories used to make up holiday villages. If you love holiday villages, subscribe to our channel and click on that notification icon so that you are notified every time we post a new review. In this episode of Villaging, we are going to scrutinize Henry's Christmas Tree Farm from Lemax. Now, I know I'm wading into some highly contentious territory here, because if you celebrate Christmas with a Christmas tree, you're most likely going to fit into one of two camps: live tree versus fake tree. And both of those camps have very staunch opinions about how right they are and how wrong the other camp is. And I'm certainly not here to pick sides. I've had both fake and live trees myself. But we are going to focus our attention on the live tree side of the aisle, because that's what Henry is hawking. So gather your family and let's go hunting for that perfect pine, because Henry's Christmas Tree Farm deserves a closer look. Henry's Christmas Tree Farm is a traditionally lit porcelain building from Lemax's Harvest Crossing line of holiday villages, and it was released in 2020. In your Christmas village, some of your villagers are going to choose to use a conifer's cadaver to liven up their living rooms. And what better place to get said decoration than their local Christmas tree farm? In front of the building, we find a large double door opening flanked on both sides by Christmas trees. To the right of the door, we find a tree lying on a stand, ready to have its base attached. And on the ground, we can see a small hand saw that may have been used to dispatch this very tree. Just above the saw is a sign pointing us in the direction of where we could cut down our own trees. Come on, kids, grab something sharp and let's go make Chippendale homeless. Too much? Above the sideways sapling is a sign thanking us for buying a real tree. On the left of the opening, we can see two more trees already mounted on their bases and ready to be taken home. Inside the well-lit opening, we find Henry himself standing next to his cash register, ready to assist you with all of your Christmas greenery needs. In front of him is a large sandwich board with a menu of all of the available trees. Beside him is another prepped Christmas tree. And on the wall behind him hang several custom Christmas wreaths. Above the front door is an unlit light and the signage for Henry's Christmas Tree Farm. To the left of the front door, past the two trees, is a window selling hot cocoa and hot apple cider. Henry is wise to sell more than just trees, because as someone who's been tree hunting out in the winter cold, it would be great to be able to defrost with a warm, delicious draft. On the sill of the lit cocoa window, we find some seasoning for our warm drinks, and next to the window, we find the menu. Moving up, we see a sign for our hot cocoa and cider. At the corner of the building, we have a light pole with an unlit light and a string of unlit lights stretching up to the peak of the roof. Moving around to the side of the cocoa booth, we find a random barrel, maybe it's a trash bin, a side door, and a lit window. Above the side, we see a rusted tin roof with snow collected on its edges, and a small smokestack, presumably for whatever Henry's using to heat his drinks. In the back of the building, we find an unlit window, the back door, and the opening for the 120-volt light and cord. On the right side of the farm building, we see three newly fallen trees sitting in the snow and leaking tree sap? Yeah, let's say that's tree sap and not a gigantic glob of glue. Above the trees is some signage and a small lit window. On the roof, we find some more snow and another smokestack, though this one is differently shaped. I actually really enjoy the paint job on Henry's Christmas Tree Farm. There's good depth in the wood, and the rusted patina on the roof is really nice. The paint overruns are minimal, and it's obvious that someone took some time to paint this building with great care. The build quality on this piece is where Lemax came up short. There are good things, like the roof details or the unevenly cut boards that add to the rustic storyline of this building. Unfortunately, on our unit, you can see clearly where the foundation should have been and where the foundation ended up. This shifted the building dramatically forward, crowding an already full front facade. And I think Lemax missed an opportunity by not having any of the exterior lights actually light up. I understand that it would have added to the cost of this village piece, but I gladly would have paid the difference for a better product. Overall, this Christmas building from Lemax is acceptable and could be a good addition to your Christmas village. Perhaps the model you'll get won't have the shifted foundation like mine has, but I can only review the unit before me. I give Henry's Christmas Tree Farm 6 out of 10 Christmas ornaments. Well, I hope that you enjoyed our review. Please comment below on what you think about this or any other Christmas village building or accessory that you like. We really would like to hear your opinion. Perhaps you have this building, but yours isn't from California where the earthquake has shaken it from its foundation. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure that you give us a like. Enjoy your villaging, and until next time, remember, hang on to those original boxes